Happy video day, guys. So this is probably, I don't know how many videos you have seen with me with the same exact eye look. Today I'm trying to batch record some videos so that I have some content for the next few weeks. So hopefully you guys are not tired of this extremely pastel eye that I did with Natasha Denoda's pastel palette. But anywho, so today I decided that we need to do a new makeup release roast video because, well, what is going on? Like, I feel like there's so many things coming out that I'm so not interested in, or I don't know if it's just like I feel like so repetitive with makeup. What is going on in my mind that I don't know what it is. Like, I really want to buy stuff and I really want to buy new makeup, but I feel like nothing is really inspiring me. And maybe it's just like the releases are kind of boring or what, I don't know. So I decided, let me just go through trend mood. I figure this is probably going to be a roast because nothing I have seen I have been so excited for. So maybe I'll see something, but I don't know. So if you guys are excited, don't forget to go ahead and hit subscribe, join the family. I would love to see you guys again, and let's go ahead and let's get into this. Hopefully there's something on this list that gets me excited, but I don't know why. I have a feeling there won't be. Oh my goodness, my iPhone does not recognize me with this makeup. Is that possible? Let's go ahead and let's start off with the first thing that I see here on Trend Mood, and that is a Rem Beauty collection. Oh, Rem Beauty is from Ariana Grande. Is it Rem or REM? Oh, I did not know this. Am I the only person that didn't know Ariana Grande had a makeup line? I knew Rem Beauty, I just didn't know it belonged to her. Okay, look at that. Now let's look at these. The eyeshadow palettes remind me of something that I've seen in the drugstore. Like, I don't know if it's just like the layout or whatnot. And L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal that has something similar to this? I don't know. The color selections are not bad. I actually think that the cutest one is the one that has like the little teal blue in it because at least it looks a little different. But I do see a lot of shimmer in these palettes and I don't see as many mattes. I feel like they are probably not going to be amazing, but this is just like, I've never tried her products, so I don't know, are they good? I have no idea. They're $24 each. It's not a bad price point, so I mean, for 24 bucks, it's not like super exaggerated or anything. Okay, so actually her price tags are actually pretty good. So they're going to be available on March 21st on her website, and it looks like there's also an eyeshadow gloss. I don't know. Nothing here is really exciting me though, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't make me want to try the brand. No. Another Fenty Gloss Bomb. It's another color. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like I don't want it. Not another color. Ooh, interesting. Sol de Janeiro. What is this? Is this another Bum Bum cream? So it's another Bum Bum cream, but this is called, it's an elasticity boosting body cream. Ooh, what is that? Is that good for like if you're pregnant? That is interesting. So I really like the Bum Bum cream. That smell is like insanely good. But I will say, it's so like moisturizing that I feel like my legs, like when I put it on, like I feel like it's constantly feels like it has something on it. And I don't know if it's because when I go to sleep, like I want it to dry down or whatnot, but like sometimes I feel like it's a little too sticky. But I love the smell and I do really, really like the product. But I don't know. Do I want to buy a different version for elasticity? I guess not. So not interested, but I think it's a cool product. Then here we have, what is this? So these are Tarte cheek stains. They're back, so I guess they must have had these before. They're natural looking water-based stick blushes for $35, and I am not interested in this. Now, Pat McGrath had like a huge like goof up on her website when I was filming this. I don't know when you guys will see this video, but they had 25% off, but if you were logged into your account, you got an additional 25% off, so you got like 50% off. Now, I don't know if she's gonna fix this and cancel the orders. As of right now, my order does not look canceled, and I ended up getting 3 of her blushes for $37 total. So 3 for $37, not $37 each, $37 for all 3 blushes. So I am good on blushes and I'm super excited, and I really hope the order doesn't get canceled because that is so cool. But yeah, so I don't need these. But the next thing, actually, I am not going to roast because these blushes are insane. The LYS Higher Standard Satin Cream blushes. They're so good. Okay, so they're $16 each and they got new colors. Ooh, and I like these colors. Humble, classy, and epic. Ooh, these are pretty. Okay, so now these have me excited. Maybe I need to add some more cream blushes to my collection because I do really like these colors. So that is something that does have me a little excited. Those are cute. So then we have another ColourPop palette, the Daisy Does It collection. I mean, it's not ugly. It's cute, right? But I guess I don't want it. No, it's not worth it. What else? Oh, and by the way, Ulta's doing like their 21 days of beauty. Didn't even do a video on it this year. I didn't even look at what they actually even had for sale. That is so off I am right now. So I don't even know. Today, there's still stuff for sale. I feel like there's so much stuff happening in the world right now and it's so crazy that it's really hard to like focus for me right now. I'm like, my mind is like going, oh my gosh, what do I do? But anyways, so Westman Atelier is doing a Bon Brow Defining Pencil. So what is this? Is this a brow oh yeah, natural looking brows. So that's interesting, but how much are they? $38? I don't know. I like the Makeup by Mario one a lot, and it has like the same shape. It would be something I'd be interested in trying though. So that one I'm not going to roast. It looks interesting, but I am going to roast this. Okay, so I know, I like Bridgerton too, but why did Pat McGrath have to come out with the same exact palette she came out with like on the Bridgerton 1 collection? It's not the same colors, but when I look at this, it doesn't look different. I feel like when I was looking at this collection, I see that there's the yellow, I see the, you know, like, I don't know, it just reminds me so much of the first one that she released, and the family that she has as the muse or the face of the collection. I forgot what her name is, but she's the one that's supposedly the Lady Whistledown or whatever it's called. So she is part of this family that has like a bunch of color, right? Like it's a colorful family. I think she wears yellow and there's like a lot of colors in that family. Why is this pink? Again, I felt like this could have been the colorful palette. This could have been like, woof, a bunch of colors that really like represented that family, you know? So when I look at it and I know I watch Bridgerton, I've seen the show, I can understand how the first collection had the blue in it because the family has like very strong on the blues. But I didn't understand so much pink. And then on this one, I'm like, why pink again? I would have liked to have seen this as a very colorful, cool palette. You know, she could have even done something pastel here. You know, I'm not gonna buy it because I just honestly feel like it's so repetitive, and I'm not gonna buy repetitive stuff. I'm not gonna buy repetitive stuff. Like, it's just for the price tags. I don't want to buy anything repetitive. I do like the blush little thing. I think that is really cute, but I don't like that packaging. That is gonna be so bulky. And where am I gonna put that? Like, it's gonna be like a cute decoration, but I don't love the show that much, you know? I do like the lipsticks though. The lipsticks are really cute with those little like, oh, those lipsticks are cute. Beauty Creations Ariel palette. Okay, so could this be a competitor with the Natasha Denona pastel? I feel like there's some pastels in here, but then there's also some definition in there. So it's not that bad, but I don't really know too much about Beauty Creations to actually want to buy one of their palettes. Makeup by Mario created his Ultra Suede lip pencils for $22 each. And I actually do want to try this. I was going to pick it up when I picked up his liquid lipstick, but I have so many of the Natasha Denona lip liners that I was like, let me wait a little bit and maybe I'll pick him up on the next Sephora sale or something. No, like I'm scrolling through this. Look, what is this? Hold on a second. So it looks like Too Faced is doing the Born This Way Sunset Stripped. Isn't this the same palette? I literally feel like I've seen this and I can't remember what it was called, but this almost looks like repackaged and almost the same colors. So maybe that's what's getting so boring. Like, I feel like I've seen everything. Like, there's nothing new. I'm literally scrolling through Trend Mood to find something and I can't. Ooh, the Clé de Peau Beaut. They're expensive, but man, I don't know why their products to me always seem so interesting, but this is a $130 foundation. Doesn't look like it even has that much product in it, but I kind of want to try Clé de Peau. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from them, but they kind of interest me. Literally going through this going, okay, so NARS released this palette up here, which is called the New Summer Collection, and it's the Summer Unrated palette, the Orgasm. It's pretty, but I do feel like their Climax palette that they released, even like the holiday one, the Unwrapped or whatever it was called, that one was so cool. This one to me just seems like something I've seen from NARS millions of times over. Literally going through this going, is there anything? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, Makeup Geek is closing. So it's kind of sad, but a lot of brands probably did suffer for the past few years, so I'm not shocked. Let me see. Anything interesting? Come on, something, show up. So this is why I figured that this was going to be a roast. I'm not interested in a lot of stuff. Dinessa Myrix, I always say it wrong, whatever. $34. Gummy Skin Glow Serum Foundation. I'm actually interested in this, and I didn't pick it up. I think what it is I've gotten to a point that I feel like I have so many foundations that I almost feel like I don't want to add any more, but I kind of do, so I don't know. So look, see, this is why there's a lot of stuff. Maybe this is why I'm having a hard time buying stuff. Like, I knew the Sephora sale was coming, but it looks like the Sephora sale is going to be April 1st through the 11th. So, I mean, we're almost to Sephora sale time. So even if you wanted to buy the pastel palette, what I have on my eyes today, I would wait for the sale. Like, I would not buy it full price. So I've gotten a few requests for me to try the Byredo eyeshadow palette. It's $96. It has really pretty shades in it. Are you guys really interested in this? Like, really interested? I mean, I think it looks cool. Kind of reminds me of like a Kat Von D look. And it also kind of reminds me a little bit of the Metropolis vibe. So I don't feel like it's something super unique or something that I don't have. Like, I almost feel like I could recreate this with the Metropolis palette. I think I could, actually. So let me know if you want me to pick it up or if you want me to kind of dupe it out with the Metropolis, because I do feel like I could. Then like the last thing we'll talk about too is the Monochromatic Palette from Hindash. I would say like this is actually a really cool looking palette. Like, it's interesting, but I really don't like these like mix and match shades. Like, I know they're super popular. I know people think that they're easy to use. I personally think they're a disaster. So yeah, not really interested. So anyways, that's all we're gonna talk about. Like, you guys can see, there wasn't really that much I was so interested in, and like, it's kind of a shame because I'm ready to try new makeup. I'm kind of feeling like lately I've been into a little bit more fashion. I don't know if it's because I put a stop on buying clothes while we were in this crazy time, and now that things are opening up a little bit more, I'm feeling like what needs to be restocked is my clothing, and my makeup is like really stocked. So maybe it's just that I'm like looking for like really interesting things to try, you know, and I haven't seen many that have made me stop in my tracks. So if you feel the same, leave me your comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.